Hello and welcome. I am Kaiser Ali and I invite you to join me on a rather special journey. We are about to embark on an exploration of a land of extraordinary diversity, a place where history has been etched into the very landscape and where culture blossoms with a fiery, untamable spirit. This is Spain, a vast and varied kingdom on the Iberian Peninsula, where ancient traditions live alongside startling modernity. From sun-drenched coastlines to the peaks of snow-capped mountains, its natural beauty is matched only by the creations of its people. Our travels will take us through cities that are, in themselves, living ecosystems, each with its own unique character, its own rhythm, its own story to tell. We will witness architectural marvels that seem to defy gravity and logic, born from the minds of geniuses. We will wander through streets that have felt the footsteps of Romans, Moors and kings, and feel the pulse of life in bustling plazas that have been the heart of their communities for centuries. This is more than just a tour. It is an immersion into the soul of a nation. So I invite you to sit back and allow your senses to be awakened. We will listen to the passionate strum of a guitar, taste the rich flavors of a culinary heritage celebrated the world over, and witness the dazzling spectacle of light and color that defines this remarkable country. Our expedition into the must-visit gems of Spain begins now. Let us venture forth together and discover the wonders that await. Our first stop brings us to the vibrant shores of the Mediterranean, to a city that pulses with a creative energy unlike any other, Barcelona. Here, the very fabric of the city seems alive, a canvas for one of history's most audacious architects, Antoni Gaudi. His creations are not mere buildings, they are organic sculptures rising from the earth. One cannot help but stand in profound awe before the Sagrada Familia, its spires reaching for the heavens like a crystalline forest. A project of such immense scale and devotion, it has spanned generations and is still even now striving for completion. It is a testament to a singular, powerful vision. We wander from this monument down the lively artery of Las Ramblas, a river of humanity flowing towards the sea. The air is thick with the chatter of 100 languages, the scent of fresh flowers from the myriad of stalls and the intriguing calls of street performers. Each step reveals a new spectacle, a new interaction. It is a microcosm of the city's cosmopolitan spirit, a place where all walks of life converge in a daily, colourful parade. The energy is palpable, a constant thrum of activity that captures the very essence of this dynamic metropolis, a city that never seems to truly sleep. Yet, away from the main thoroughfare, we find the Gothic quarter, the Barri Gothic. Here, the sunlight struggles to pierce the narrow, labyrinthine streets. The stones beneath our feet are worn smooth by centuries of history. It is a quiet counterpoint to the city's modern vibrancy, a place of secrets and shadows where one can almost hear the echoes of the past. Barcelona, you see, is a city of layers, a place where the surreal dreams of modernism are built upon the steadfast foundations of ancient history, creating a habitat that is utterly and uniquely its own. We now travel inland to the very centre of the peninsula, to the high plains of Castile, where we find the nation's capital, Madrid. This is a city of regal bearing and immense scale, a grand dame whose history is written in stone and marble. Here, life revolves around magnificent open spaces. The Plaza Mayor, a grand rectangular courtyard enclosed by historic red brick buildings, has been the stage for everything from royal proclamations and bullfights to public markets. To stand in its centre is to feel the immense weight and significance of Spanish history all around you, a silent witness to the nation's triumphs and tribulations. From these grand public squares, we venture into halls of profound artistic significance. The Prado Museum is not simply a gallery. It is a sanctuary holding the souls of Spain's greatest masters. To gaze upon the works of Velázquez, Goya and El Greco is to look directly into the nation's past. The intense drama, the stark realism and the haunting darkness found within these frames tell a story more powerful than any history book. Each brushstroke is a word, each canvas a chapter in the epic tale of a powerful and complex empire, its glories and its inner conflicts laid bare for all to see. As dusk begins to settle over the city, a new kind of energy emerges, The streets around the Puerta del Sol begin to thrum with a different rhythm. This is the hour of the paseo, the evening stroll, a ritual as old as the city itself. Families, friends and lovers emerge to see and be seen, to share tapas and wine, to engage in the timeless art of conversation. It is in these moments that one understands the true nature of Madrid. It is a city that, for all its royal grandeur and historical weight, finds its most authentic expression in the simple, joyous act of its people coming together. Our journey now takes us south, into the sun-scorched plains of Andalusia, to a city that resonates with passion and romance, Seville. It is here, in the cradle of flamenco, that one can feel the fiery soul of southern Spain. The sound of a lone Spanish guitar echoing through a hidden courtyard, the percussive, defiant stamp of a dancer's heel on a wooden stage. This is not mere performance, it is a raw, emotional language. It speaks of love, of loss, of pride, and of a history deeply intertwined with the Gitano culture. To witness it is to feel the very heartbeat of Andalusia. At the city's core stands a monument of breathtaking beauty, the Royal Alcázar. Originally a Moorish fort, it has been expanded by Christian kings over centuries, resulting in a stunning fusion of architectural styles. To wander through its intricate courtyards, with their delicate arches, ornate tilework, and tranquil murmuring fountains, is to be transported to another world. The scent of orange blossom hangs heavy in the air of its lush gardens. It is a place of serene and almost overwhelming beauty, a paradise on earth crafted by the hands of artisans from different faiths and cultures, working in harmony. Leaving the palace, we lose ourselves in the Santa Cruz Quarter, the old Jewish neighborhood. It is a delightful maze of whitewashed walls, winding alleyways and sun-dappled plazas where geraniums spill from wrought iron balconies. Every turn offers a new discovery, a hidden patio, a quiet square, a small tapas bar serving local delicacies. It is easy to become disoriented here, but that is part of the charm. In Seville, the act of wandering without a destination is a reward in itself, allowing the city to reveal its secrets slowly, intimately, and with an undeniable, enchanting grace. We continue our Andalusian exploration, heading towards the foothills of the magnificent Sierra Nevada mountains, to a city that holds one of the world's greatest treasures, Granada. Perched on a hill overlooking the city is the Alhambra, a name that evokes a sense of myth and legend. It is more than a palace. It is a citadel, a fortress, a paradise, and the final stronghold of the Moorish kings in Spain. To approach it is to feel a sense of anticipation, to know you are about to witness something truly extraordinary, a culmination of centuries of Islamic art and architecture on European soil. Inside its reddish walls, one discovers a world of almost unimaginable refinement. The Court of the Lions, with its famous fountain, is a masterpiece of hydraulic engineering and delicate sculpture. The Nasrid palaces reveal rooms adorned with filigree stucco work, intricate wooden ceilings, and calligraphy that flows across the walls like poetry. Every surface is a testament to a culture that valued beauty, mathematics, and contemplation. Looking out from its windows across the Albayacin quarter below, one can understand why the last Moorish king is said to have wept as he surrendered this jewel. It was, and is, a perfect creation. Descending from the palace, we explore that very same Albayacin, the old Arab quarter. It is a network of steep cobbled lanes, whitewashed houses, and carmenes, villas with high walls concealing beautiful private gardens. From the Mirador de San Nicolas, we are rewarded with the most iconic view in all of Spain, the Alhambra, glowing in the late afternoon sun, with the snow-dusted peaks of the Sierra Nevada forming a dramatic backdrop. Here one feels the powerful confluence of cultures, Moorish, Jewish, and Christian, that has shaped Granada, leaving behind a city of profound beauty and a lingering poetic melancholy. For our final destination, we return to the Mediterranean coast, to a city that boldly looks towards the future, Valencia. While deeply rooted in history, Valencia's modern identity is strikingly defined by one of the most astonishing architectural projects of our time, the City of Arts and Sciences. Designed by Santiago Calatrava and Felix Candela, it is a vast complex that appears to have landed from another planet. The skeletal, whale-like structures of the Science Museum and the giant, all-seeing eye of the hemispheric cinema are reflected in vast turquoise pools of water, creating a landscape that is both surreal and breathtakingly beautiful. Yet Valencia has not forsaken its natural treasures. The city is flanked by wide golden beaches, such as Malvarosa, where the city's inhabitants come to escape the heat and embrace the sea. The pace of life here is slower, dictated by the sun and the gentle rhythm of the waves. But perhaps Valencia's greatest gift to the world is culinary. This is the undisputed home of paella. To witness its creation is a ritual. The wide, shallow pan sizzling over an open fire, the saffron infusing the rice with its golden hue, the fresh seafood or rabbit and beans nestled within. It is a communal dish meant to be shared, a celebration of the land and sea. The city masterfully blends these elements. The old riverbed of the Turia, once a source of devastating floods, has been transformed into a magnificent sunken park that snakes its way through the heart of the city, connecting the old town with the futuristic city of arts and sciences. It is a green lung, a playground, and a symbol of Valencia's remarkable ability to adapt and innovate. It is a city that honors its past, celebrates the present moment with a plate of paella, and builds its dreams for the future in dazzling white concrete and glass, a fitting end to our Spanish Odyssey. And so our journey across the remarkable landscapes of Spain comes to a close. We have walked in the footsteps of geniuses in Barcelona, felt the royal pulse of Madrid, and heard the passionate cry of flamenco in Seville. We have stood in awe of the Alhambra's sublime beauty in Granada and glimpsed the future in Valencia. Each city, a unique character in the grand story of this nation, has shared its secrets with us, revealing a country of astonishing depth and diversity, a place of vibrant life and profound history. But what we have seen is merely a glimpse, an introduction to the wonders that Spain holds. The true spirit of this land lies not just in its monuments, but in its people, in its festivals, in the quiet moments found in a sun-drenched plaza or a bustling market. It is a country that invites exploration, that rewards the curious traveller with discoveries at every turn. The memories of the sights, the sounds, and the tastes we have experienced will linger long after we have departed, a testament to the enduring power and allure of Spain. I do hope you have enjoyed this expedition as much as I have. There are, of course, countless more stories to tell, more ecosystems of culture to explore across our magnificent world. If you wish to join me on future journeys of discovery, I would be truly grateful if you would subscribe to the channel. Until our next adventure, thank you for watching and farewell.